Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Seth and hello Lieutenant Jenny Jr. How's everybody doing today? Alright, so we've got some new news. We have just posted a couple of hours ago. Star Trek Online Emergence. We're incredibly happy to announce Season 13 Emergence, which will be coming to Star Trek Online on PC October 3rd, and will follow soon on Xbox and PlayStation. And Emergence, players will reunite with the Captain Jodie LaForge, voiced by LeVar Burton, from the Star Trek Next Generation, for a brand new featured episode, Melting Pot. You'll be accompany LaForge and the captain. Oh, I'm not sure. The Lakari female captain. I can't pronounce her name, sorry. To a new colony world on Dranuur, D-R-A-N-U-U. So, Dranuur, I think is how it's pronounced. Established by the Lakari and their long-lost sister species, the recently recovered Kantari. How will these two long-separated species learn to interact and coexist? You'll find out in Melting Pot, which is the new story that's coming. In addition, the update brings a brand new 5-tier fleet holding on the colony itself. So, like I just found out yesterday, I actually thought this was like a small Stardate thing where it's, like the Atlantean line, the end of the sea, things like that I thought. But no, this is actually, so if you've not completed your Stardates, well, you pretty much ran out of time. Because this is a 5 tier, just like your Stardates. So he's got a lot to work on. In addition to that, brand new 5 tier holding held on the colony itself. Players and their fleet will be able to help the two races build a new world together and unlock great rewards to their fleet. There'll also be a brand new Tenzeki, Aaron, where are you when I need you? Aaron's at work, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Tenzeki, Red Alert. 2 new fleet holding defense queues and a new primary specialization called Miracle Worker. Bring your captain the engineering wonders of our favorite chief engineer at the task, Montgomery Scotty. Montgomery Scott. Scotty from the old first generation, the very first crew with, like Spock, Captain Kirk, their engineer. Montgomery Scott and Jodie LaForge and Delana Torres. So, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Delana Torres is going to be coming. So this is going to be really cool that she's actually going to be, in the game somehow. Now, I'm not sure if she's going to be doing voiceovers. The my fingers are crossed. Because when I was watching Voyager, I was crazy about Delana. I really was. Because, the turmoil that she was putting, she's half human, half Klingon. She had to kind of deal with the Klingon side. But at the same time, she was dealing with her emotion side. Granted, spoiler alert, she falls in love with Tom Paris. They had a kid together, and if you played the, the Klingon story arc, you got to meet their kid, So, I am definitely looking forward, and fingers crossed, I'm hoping that Delana Torres will actually have a voiceover, so we'll actually have all 3 engineers, all 3 of them, And this is one reason why I love Star Trek. When I was growing up, I was always fascinated by the engineers of the series because they go out, figure out things, they would fix things, put things together. There were times that they didn't think of anything, so they put this piece, that piece, this piece, that piece, and they create this little piece. I was always fascinated by the engineers, Star Trek. I always was. So we can't wait for you to explore all of this new content that lies ahead, Captain. And don't forget the new Star Trek, the Next Generation 10 episode, Beyond the Nexus, is now available on PC. So right now you can do week 2. Next week will be the final week of this Beyond the Nexus, and then that's going to go bye-bye. So... Alright, so I am going to go to... Now, October 3rd, this is going to be coming out on October 3rd, announcing the Dranuur Colony fleet holding. The following then of Nero and Snoke, the Lakari and the Kentar, again after start working together. The colonization of this after the Dranuur colony in Alpha Centauri. Both races will try and see if they can coexist peacefully. So, like I said, I misunderstood. I thought this was just going to be like the Dilithium line, the fleet line, the little tiny upgrade. Now, this is a whole 5 tier. So if you've not completed your star dates, like Nightly's not finished our star dates yet, well, you have ran out of time. You have run out of time, because this is now a 5 tier, just like your Stardate is. Alright, Season 13 will become available as a new joint between the Lakari and Kintari themed fleet holding, available to all fleets in Star Trek Online. Your fleet will have access to the 2 races as they establish and develop an island on the newly terraformed world. To the 3rd time since the introduction of fleet starbases, that's your 3rd starbase when the game went, when they brought out the starbase system. Player fleets will be presented with full-size holding, comprised of primary attack and 3 sub-tracks. Each of these 5 tiers of aggression. Each tier in Subtrack will offer fleets new improvements to their colony world holding, as well as access to new equipment and new gameplay options. Those will be detailed in a further development log. So I kind of put this here because this was like posted a while back. So like I said, October 3rd, this goes live. So as you can see, the primary, you get visual upgrades, Nail, Tank, Taylor. This is, to the primary. And then these guys down here are the sub-track, the little extra that you can do and stuff. So you see, we've got a lot going on. Okay, like I said, just pause it, take a look at that. That's everything, basically. That's everything. And then this is like housing. Again, pause it and take a look at it. And then this last one, moral. Yeah, see, philosophical and political. See, tactic dart launcher. Like how some of these are touched to the political, but then you got some of these like a dart launcher, platinum shockwave. So I guess the old theme, we come on keys to show you our fleet, and if you don't follow our fleet, we just kill you. Kinda. Now here it says a little center testing. Unfortunately, I don't have 5 people on my fleet on the turtle side to take a look at it and test it out and look at it, unfortunately. But it's on turtle now, so if you have a fleet or you have 5 people that's interested in looking at that, go to Triddle and take a look at this on Triddle. It's available on Turtle right now. This is all coming on October 3rd. Alright, now also October 3rd, we have a whole new specialization. Now I'm actually interested in this big time. Announcing the Miracle Worker Specialization. We are very pleased to announce the upcoming expansion to the Captain Specialization system and thought of an entirely new primary specialization Miracle Worker. Now what this is, ladies and gentlemen, is you have worked on the these guys right here, come October 3rd, we're actually going to have Miracle Worker come October 3rd. That's what that is. So we can have Miracle Worker. Alright, so while most people on starships are busy studying the regulation and keeping equipment within the well-defined limits for safe authorization, some uniquely talented and driven officers go far beyond this. To those experts, the place where no one has gone before or the upper limits of the starship performance, on the mental connection required to adjust seemingly unrelated systems and components to solve a novel problem or in an effective way, basically. So now you see in this picture, you see the Governor Scott and Geordie LaForge. And I think it's a cross because they did say that we will be, somehow, some way seeing the line of Troyes. I would love to see all three of them, plus have the lady who voices the line of Torres' voice. I would love to have her voice and do like voiceover for her character. That would be so cool, and I would be, I would be in this game every single day just to hear them three talk about engineering stuff and how to improve the ship stuff, ship wood core and stuff like that. I'll be here every day because like I said, I've always been fascinated by with the engineer class at Star Trek. I've always been, what can you do here? What can you do there? Can we improve this? Can we make this better? Can we make this more powerful? Can we make this more faster? I've always been fascinated by the engineer class at Star Trek. Alright, so, alright, scaling passive. As long as you have Miracle Worker Specialization active, you will gain a 5 to 50% maximum hit point and all regeneration per minute. The damage starts at 5% and you'll have a single ability purchase and the specialization is active. It scales up to 1.5% with each ability purchase with up to a total of 50% once the specialization is completed. Starship trait. As with the previous specialization purchase ability, the Miracle Worker specialization will unlock with the new Starship trait. After 15 abilities are purchased, you will unlock Going the Extra Mile. Improve the efficiency of your captain and bridge officer heals. If you heal somebody while they are above 50% maximum hull, they will additionally gain a boost of maximum hull capacity for a short duration. So you tankers, such as myself, that like to, hang back, throw heals, try to keep everybody up, healed up while I'm being attacked and being, shot at and flying around while being shot at. So this could make my job a little bit more easier. After 30 abilities are purchased, you'll gain access to improved Going the Extra Mile, which will give you a stronger boost to healing and the temporal hull capacity boost. Once unlocked, the trait can be made active on any starship you own by adding it as an active starship trait slot in the trait selection window. Alright, so what they're talking about there is this. Once you get done going, this and everything else, it's going to be in here somewhere, more than likely. So after you learn the powers and you learned everything, you'll be able to slot that and put that in there. And that's where it's going to go. Right here where it says Starship Traits. Alright, okay, now these are the abilities that while you're leveling up, and as you complete each tier, this is the reward for completing each tier. Installing that. Activating any hull heal will increase critical hit chance for a short duration. The effect can and stack, but heals within time will increase its duration. Oh, okay, so that'll help cannons. Okay. Persuasive maintenance. Using melee attacks will increase your outgoing healing and run speed for a short duration. The attacks cannot stack, but supplement attacks within the time restricted duration. Oh, and let me tell you, this here is a space trait. This one I just read is a ground trait. That's why it says ground. Now this one, I think once you complete the tier 1 and you're like working down the line, I believe, throw out the manual. Space plus ground. Your outgoing heals gain a chance to critically heal, granting a bonus to the amount of heal based on your heal's critical severity. By default, your healing critical severity is 50% and your healing critical chance is 0%. Interesting. Alright. Then down on the ground, you can get a space plus ground. And this is a ground ability you can slot in. Fixing up. Activating any heal will increase the damage resistant rating of the heal ally or yourself. Oh, I need coffee. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long day already tonight. For a short duration, this attack cannot stack, but supplement heals within the time refresh its duration. So that is a space plus ground ability. Punch it. Okay, that's a ground ability. After sprinting, you'll gain increased control resistance and bonus physical damage with a melee attack for a short duration. That's almost like the Jedi and the Sith Warrior jump, where when you jump, you can push that plus 2% because you do the jump to hit the target you're trying to hit to do more damage. That's what that sounds like. Ground, push through. After receiving a critical hit or a critical heal, your incoming healing or outgoing damage will be increased for a short duration. Ground once again. Simplifying plumbing, space only. After using raining feet or full impasse, your power level will be instantly restored to the normal setting. I would definitely love that. So you, Aaron, all you tactical officers that like to get me on instead and I gotta use raining feet to try to get some damage on you, well guess what, I'm coming back with vengeance. I'm coming back with vengeance on that one. Now, this here tough little shit for you little escort, this is definitely going to be like Dehu and all you other guys that like small little shits. This, I think, will help you guys a lot. Tough little shit space. You'll gain additional damage resistance versus critical hits. I think that's going to really help you little shits, such as Defiance and escorts and stuff. Give her all she's got space. Activating this ability will grant you your teammates increased maximum hull capacity, increasing hull healing, turn rate, and resistance rating versus substance offline effect. Many additional abilities can be unlocked in this specialization to enhance and improve your ground and space combat capabilities in a unique way. Bridge Officer Specialization. Now, once you get all of those picked and got all of those, picked up, what I mean is this. Go back here. once you learn all of this, you can, after you get this all completed, to everything else, then you can go to your R&D up here, and then up here where it says filters. Oh, it don't show that way. Never mind. Well, basically, like, let's say, let me try to find something else fast. Alright, like here, this is intelligence. So once you got the intelligence specialization completed, you'll get these training nails. After you get everything completed, you'll get these training nails, and then you can create these training nails to teach your bridge officers. So that's what that is. Bridge officer specialization. Advancing Naro worker specialization will grant captains the ability to add Naro worker specialization to any existing bridge officer through the creation of specialized qualification. Crafting one of these training manuals from the officer training R&D school, then applying it to the bridge officer of your choosing, which will grant access to the additional bridge officer ability for both space and ground, further increasing their versatility and value as a member of your own crew, allowing them to make the use of your ship and the Naro worker specialization. So that's going to be very, very interesting. Now, now 7 to 9 here, as you see, that's the other one. Okay, see there. So like you see here, my little red Thor, because I was doing the temporal stuff, this, everything else and all, I pretty much trained her. After I got my temporal, after this thing completed, this, everything else, I went ahead and got all the books, and then used all those books to train her, so I was able to convert her into a temporal after this, everything else and all. Now, the only thing is, though, some ships, you'll have to be careful, because some ships are specifically a pilot ship, some are intelligence ships, like the Federation Dreadnought that I fly, that's a command ship. So, when you're training your bridge officers, you also have to look at the ship that you're flying and see if they have any, like right there, there's a little command thing right there. So, you know, that would be a command ability, because it's technically a command ship, basically. So you have to look through those little command button thingies. Alright, so that's that. Alright, now this one here is a game development log. I'm going to link it. It's going to be in the chat, just everything else, so you can go look at it. But this is basically a game development log. See, I'm guessing. See, they just posted that. I've not really read this yet. So later on, when Aaron gets on, I'm going to have that read by then. But I'm going to definitely put this in link, you know, so you can go look at it yourself and look at it. But this is a developer blog, basically, and I'm already talking with a couple of my other friends that already, like, basically read it already, like, super quick read it. This is leading up to the new colony, that's everything else, and the whole new stuff, that's everything else. So, like right here, welcome all of you, introducing to my team. See, Orton with the last right on the Kantari Bridge. This is literally, you know, both sides, the Lakari and the Kentari, are now getting together. They're both needing each other. You're kind of like in the middle, listening to them and talking to them. So this is definitely a very interesting read. I'm going to go back and like reread this later on. Because I've not really read the whole thing. I don't think I have anything else really to say. The only other thing is, like I said, you know, this here is week 2. Yesterday it became available, so if you want to pick up the second week's reward, you can now pick it up and do the second week. So, that's about it. There's really nothing else to really say in the news. Now, I am going to go ahead and do the Endeavor. They who actually suggested to do the Crystallinity on Elite mode. So we're going to go ahead and do the Endeavor today. That's a dent, that's not a lead. Oh, no, you don't have to do elite. Yeah, complete any event or elite kill. Yeah, I thought you had to do it elite only, but now it says either. So it says either, basically. I'm going to the little Stardays, which unfortunately, like I said, we ran out of time. So, like I said, if you're interested, I am leader, owner of the SAS. Definitely look us up. We'll be glad to invite you. On the Klingon side, we are known as Elite Honor Guard on the Klingon side. We'll definitely be glad to invite you to the fleet and have you come along. Oh, wow. And that's what I'm talking about. If you're still working on your Stardays, well, you ran out of time. As you can see, you have run out of time. Because the colony is basically going to be replacing the Stardays here. It's going to become the new fleet holding. Unfortunately. Alright. Yeah, it's still cute. Well, I guess everybody is like queuing and then leading, queuing and leading. There goes timeline. And like I said, the Crystallinity is the easiest one to do, actually. Because everybody's got max gear, maxed at everything else. Come on, get tickets to get in there.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Yes, I'm dumping all my dots into it.
Left shield failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Left shield failing.
Ow.
Integrity below 50%. Core shield.
Ow.
Rear shield failing. Hull integrity below.
Run, run, run. Now I got third place. I got third place. And that completed after I died. I see loot.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
And all completed. No loot. Alright, well there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, if you're interested in joining me on my game turn, joining my fleet, I am Jenny Jr., leader owner of the SAS or Specialization Attack Squadron. I'll be glad to invite you to the fleet and help you level up, help you, play the game, and everything else and all. On the Klingon side, we are known as the Elite Honor Guard. We don't have that many players, because most of my players are on this side, the Federation side. But as I said, October 3rd, if you've been working on your star dates, trying to get your star dates completed, well, we just ran out of time, basically. Because come October 3rd, we'll have the new colony thing that's going to be coming out. And if you look at the map, yeah, see, there's that one. I'm going to say it's going to be like right in here somewhere. Because on Travel, it's like right in here somewhere. There's a system I'm looking for, but I don't see the system's name here. See, there's D39 down there. Here is the Sorry right here. There's K13. Here is the Turtle People. But I want to say it's like right in here somewhere at the least, because I don't see the system that's showing on the turtle side. But it's like right in here somewhere. Because it's not that far from K13. K13, I basically kind of went up like this kind of, and then I ran into it. And I just went up this way kind of. So I want to say it's like right in here somewhere. Alright, well that basically just drained this dead now. Like I said, October 3rd. He's got a new colony coming out, so you can look on your Thursdays. Well, you'll run out of time, so, otherwise, if you're interested in joining, please look me up. Jenny Jr. Aaron's at work right now, that's why you don't hear Aaron. I've got Jehu, who's helping Josh, kind of get the hang of the new shit, and everything else and all, but, thanks for watching, and to you Federation players, the Long Proctor, you Klingon players, Paul, you Romulan players, Joe Drew, and I will see you all out there in the stars. Bye now.